Welcome back, friends and fans, to another DocPlays video. Here we bring you episode 5 of this series. I'm so happy to be bringing this to you. I've been seeing quite a lot of support, significantly more than I've received in the past, just in the past 5 videos or so that I've posted, including the trailer. So thank you guys so much if you're here. If you're new, welcome. If you've been with me for all these years, thank you so much, and happy to have you guys along for the journey. Now, I have a couple of recommendations. Another big shout out to Everett Fisher with the just bottomless pit of information and recommendations and knowledge to contribute to what I've been able to do here, and also my wonderful girlfriend being able to contribute her little green heart after watching my video, and my longtime friend Taco. Offering his wisdom on the one time I introduced a video in such a way. So here we got well, I didn't resupply anything. I was kind of just letting you guys take the wheel on that one. So I think, yeah, these riflemen here, definitely they're so useful. Actually, no, let's go to our research tree first. Now, let's see here. So we have 6 research points. That's just super useful. Now I'm going to go down here to the Lee. Now we got the Lee. Everett said something along the lines of skipping the Lee, going straight to a Sherman, and then using, let's see here, what did he say exactly? He wanted to just skip the Sherman and go, or skip the Lee, go straight to a Sherman, and then 3 points on a Sherman. Any variant is fine, and then another 2 points on the rifle squad. And just because I think it's time for the 45th Regiment to be phased out and the regular rifle squad to be phased in, especially since we're facing a lot of Fallschirmjäger, a lot of the mix, honestly, but you know, we're not operating with too much infantry like the AI is, so it's important that our infantry is a lot higher quality. And we'll get later on into the story and into this narrative, we'll have a spread of infantry we can simply throw away and infantry that's good for doing a specific kind of attacks or sneaking through enemy lines. And also scouting. I do want to get to that pretty soon. I love my reconnaissance and my mines. Those are 2 recent things I've gotten into a lot. Now, so we got the Infor early and the Infor early armor. So I'm just going to spend the 3 points here because it kind of goes into the late. And then actually, you know what? We're going to go back here. Unselect all. We're going to go down first. Now, I think that down is better because we'll have kind of a quick access to these down here. Now, the 3-inch. I think the GMC does stand for General Motor Company, which I think is very funny. And we can go down here and go into these tank destroyers. Now, these howitzers, these self-propelled howitzers here on the far right side aren't going to be too useful. The E4 I know these will on the far right here, but you know, we'll work with what we can work with, right? So, but the 105 we won't need right now. We have the lead guns. There's also an experimental tank here, the T1. Very nice. I like to see those. But the GMC is really what I'm wanting to get into. We'll go down and then come back up. And probably, you know, we might even go across the top. We'll just have to see how it goes because the M4A3 is here as well. But these tank destroyers are really what I'm wanting right now. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that one. We're gonna go all the way back up here. We're gonna save our points from before for resupplying the squads, and we're gonna spend it on the rifleman squad up here. So that will make a world of difference for us right now. And then we only have 1 point left, so we can probably just spend it on a recon, or actually we can buy a new call-in stage. Oh no, we have to save it for an infantry platoon. So we're gonna actually I'm gonna hold myself back, which I've been practicing on. I'm gonna restrain myself and save that point for later. So we're gonna research the selected. We're gonna skip the Lee. The Lee is nice, but we're gonna try to go into a Sherman. Now, we can keep this one, this little tank around. We'll keep it as a resort just because that tank crew is really useful. We're gonna go ahead. We do have approximately 800 points. Now that It's pretty nice, honestly. And so we're gonna go and find our rifleman squad, which should be closer to the top. Here we go. Yes, our rifleman squad, which take up 4 more points than our 45th. So we're definitely gonna buy one squad, just one for now. It's gonna slow phase so we don't end up overextending ourselves and spending more points than we need. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So we have both our squads in this one call out here. So now that we're on the offensive, we don't need our AT miners or our AP miners. We might actually call those AT miners back just because it was useful during my last attack to kind of hold a flank. I'm not worried about infantry nearly as I am much about tanks, in case you couldn't notice. So, oh, actually, I need to take out one of these guys. So just to kind of save myself points, I don't need to spend a bunch of money to resupply that guy. I spend half as much to resupply this squad. Then I'm going to throw the rifle squad in there. So now we got one pretty good squad in the comparison here, if you guys want to look at it. So RPG skills don't matter. This is just a ammo bearer, so regular rifleman. If you want, it can switch. Let's go to this regular rifleman. He's got a level 3 rifle skill, so he's 0.94 accuracy. Whether that means 94% accuracy or not, I'm not sure. But I do know the 45th have a level 2, a 0.78 accuracy with the rifle. So if that makes a big difference. I know the 0.2 makes a lot of difference because that's nearly 20% in the real world, in the world of percentages. So now that this is filled up, we're going to put those AT miners back. Let's see here. We're going to go resupply. Oh, 40. That's a lot of points. So put those AP miners back. The medics, I don't think, did too much. We got a little veterancy level here going on. This armored car will be useful to have resupplied, just because I know it's good at knocking out a shitload of infantry right away. AT cannon, very useful. The Panzer I, I'm going to hold off on resupplying for now. I don't know if I'll need to make room for the bigger tank coming in. Oops, I did just dismiss or put the rifle squad away. I didn't mean to. 18 miners have already been resupplied. This machine gun, actually, let's buy our tank now and then see what we can do and try to save points on resupplying stuff later on. Now, this does have a crew. I don't know what exactly happened or why they spawned without a crew last time. Someone in the comments will you're probably yelling at your screen right now. That's totally okay. I just didn't notice something super simple, so I understand completely. So I'm gonna throw this Sherman. We're gonna buy it for 450 points. That's quite expensive. I don't have a ton of room, because I do like my cannons and stuff like that, but the Panzer IIIs are definitely on their way. So we're going to get rid of this Panzer II. We're going to be on the offense, so we're going to keep this League around, the League gun, so that'll be useful. The mortar will be very useful. Right now it's extremely useful. This flak doesn't need to be around. It was nice to have around before. And then I still do need 5 points. 5 points. How can I? So between all of these here, let's see, what's the best way I can make use of my space? So the cannon's absolutely necessary. Medic, I do believe, is absolutely necessary. We got a flamer, we got ammo. Ammo is very necessary. That league gun doesn't need to stay around if I have 2 entire tanks. So for now, I'm gonna put that away. And then I should have enough for putting this in. Okay, so now I have 9 points. 9 points to put back. The flamer, I don't think is absolutely as necessary. I'm gonna put the flamer away, and then I'm gonna put that league bet gun back in. Let's see here. Oh, I should have points. Oh, it's 14. That's why. Okay, so I need to get rid of other stuff that I don't feel comfortable getting rid of. So that flamer will stay. So let's go ahead and resupply all of these guys. So this tank, we got veterancy 2. This mortar here, the ammo I think kind of refills itself, so I don't think it ever requires resupply except for its crew. Let's put the machine gun back together. Let's put the medics. These guys resupply. These guys have been resupplied. This tank hasn't. Let's see here. I kind of wonder if maybe getting rid of this would be a better move to keep the league gun. But again, the league gun is really hard to just kind of lug around everywhere, especially during an offense. So we're going to get rid of all of that. We do already have some kind of artillery indirect fire here, so I think we'll be a-okay no matter what we do. We're going to be on Utah Beach today. So we're going to be on the offensive, so I pray that it is going to be a lot simpler than just getting absolutely eliminated or butchered on the battlefield. I feel a little bit more tentative about fighting on open land, as the AI learned the very much so hard way last time around. So we do have a 2.8 centimeter cannon here. It could be useful. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm just gonna scroll back because we do have 9 points. 9's a lot to just have. Let's see here. We got tank crew, we got flamer, we got engineers. Engineers would be nice to just have around. They could build lots of nice stuff. We got rifle grenades, which I think actually we lost. We did lose our rifle grenades. So the rifle grenades, AT rifle grenades will be nice to have around. So let's go ahead and buy those and then throw them over here. We still have 5 points left over. Is there anything we can just squeeze on in here? Just kind of have. We have a recon team. That'll be nice, but we have some other stuff. We do have another machine gun that we can throw in here, which I think we might just do. Now, I'd much rather have the 42 over the 34, so we could probably have both, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just kind of double checking and kind of just looking back at anything we can throw in here. So it looks like, yeah, it's just about our last choice is that. So let's go ahead. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have more of an offense look on this. I'm going to have, oh, I can't. Interesting. I can't throw the little, the big vehicle, the half track with a machine gun on it, or it's more like a quarter track. It actually can't carry anyone last I checked. So we'll just throw the machine guns on here. The more machine guns, the merrier, just because I know we'll be fighting infantry and heavy tanks. So more machine guns, the better. So now we're pretty much full. We only have 1 point left. Here we're full. So let's get this started. So we are now going to. This looks like a defense, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused now because I think we defended last time. So either way, we'll be fine. So it's forcing me to attack here, I do believe. So lots of wide open areas. So lots of fear for tank destroyers, turrets. So it's going to be a lot of the infantry going first. Perhaps we're going to be taking some losses here because I know it's a lot of open land. It's not urban and it's not a defense. So they're definitely going to be taking some losses here, I can already tell. We just have to be extra careful of cannons, of pack cannons. Those are the ones I'm truly worried about right now. Lead guns are okay because I know I can charge them with vehicles, and depending on the vehicle, I know I can be okay, or I could just outrun it and then just run it over and then essentially destroy it and its crew right away. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to kind of get this match over with. Not over with, but I'm happy to play on this map. I haven't played on this map, I don't think, actually, at all. I haven't had the honor or opportunity to play the campaign yet. I was hoping actually to play that later. But that's fine. We'll just roll with this for now. Let's see how it goes. Loading in any second now. So we are spawning on the beach, but we are not limited to the beach. Also, world explode neutral. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the AI is definitely spawning a lot of stuff in. So let's get our stuff started right away. So let's get my tank hidden. I am very much so worried about my tank being hidden. I do not want to get hit by any surprises. We're going to have our tank kind of on the top here. We're definitely going to be having some our 45th kind of watching the right side because I see they're spawning just down a ways. So we're going to take defensive postures until we can get all the infantry sorted out. So let's have our machine gunners run over there. We do have our 18 miners, so we're going to have just one of them. And he's going to go plant some mines on this road right here because I know they'll want to come up this way. We're just going to have him start, get over there. We have our flamer. He's only going to work in close quarters, so we're going to have him in the back. Or in not close quarters only, but in only specific situations. We're going to have our little armored car. Panzer one, I guess, is considered an armored car, but it's more of a, I think it's actually considered a tank. Let's hide our mortar. Our mortar is going to be valuable. We lost that last time, and that kind of sucked. I'm going to take his fire mode off just because I don't want him firing unnecessarily. I only want him firing when we're actually attacking, and when we actually need support. We're gonna have a rifleman here. We're gonna have them spread out just a little bit. They're gonna be looking towards the left or the southwest. We're gonna have a pack cannon. We have a pack cannon with us here today. I'm gonna have him looking down the main road that we're gonna have. We have our medics. We're gonna just have him kind of hide in the back, since they won't be doing anything right away. We're gonna have our ammo definitely in the back. Not gonna be doing jack diddly just quite yet. We're gonna have our rifle AT grenades. We're gonna have them up close and personal. That's when their stuff works the best. And we have yet a third machine gun. He's just going to be chilling right here. There's a little sandbagged area, so that's fun. Also, we have two guys stuck on the rocks. You don't need to be on the rocks. There we go. Much better. All right, cool. So staging isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna spread out my tanks a little bit. Let's get my Panzer I. Kind of looking over to the southwest. I'm gonna get my Sherman kind of sitting in the back because I'd rather lose my M3, not my M5, my M3 first rather than anything else. He's just gonna kind of stay on top of the hill here now, just because I know that there's gonna be stuff coming around the corner or over the hill. That's just not going to be any bueno for us. We're going to kind of run over here, have our AT miner kind of put down his last 7 on this road. There we go. We do have another AT miner. Let's get him just mining the roads. Mining the roads is kind of going to be key right now. So 1, 2. They did say, good friend Everett said I can press shift, control, not shift and control. I can't exactly remember which one it was. Let's see. Let's come over here. Get the mines out. I can't remember exactly what it was. Here, let's pull up the comment really quick. When you want to use AP mines, click and drag the right mouse to set up a line. So AP mines, yes. AT mines. I think I'm just gonna be more particular because I like mine setup in really specific places, and so far that's really helped. So I'm a big fan, and I also want them quite dense here. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a few coming down this road. Now I'm gonna stick the mic over here, or the camera over here. If you guys listen really carefully, you might be able to hear an engine, but the music is so damn loud you can't quite hear anything. But I'm noticing nothing loud. So for now, we're okay. For now. No guarantees. Definitely no guarantees. So I'm going to try to kind of direct control a machine gun into this little sandbagged area. If the game would, there we go, kind of maneuver it in there. Because I'm kind of more worried about their cover. There we go. This should be okay. This should last them. Especially if AI decides to get close. And then I do have a second one that's kind of overlooking their own position. Let's do kind of shift it. We had 2 machine guns in the same place. We have so many machine guns and so many things covering so many different things. It doesn't really matter. Also, the pathing's kind of weird upon the rocks, so we're gonna kind of see. Also, yes, I did get a new mic. I have the Shure M7 Plus, and I have some kind of boom arm. I only spent about $30 on it. If you guys are interested, I would be more than willing to offer the information down below. I trust this stuff a lot, and it actually does work for me. But let me know what you guys think first. I'm much more curious about what you guys think. Just in terms of sound, control. All right. So far we're okay. I'm expecting an imminent attack, but so far we're okay. There we go. There's a vehicle. So it is a half track. He's kind of crashing through everything right now. So we're gonna kind of see. So he is shooting. He's shooting through the. There we go. Stewart took it out. So that cross coverage really worked. It is dead though. So let's get one of these engineers over here. So he came crashing through that area. There you go. So we killed the crew. I'm going to throw a few more mines in the area he crashed through. I think the AI learned its lesson and doesn't want to crash through,
Ready, sir.
Here, let's cancel that. Let's have you, because he only has 3 left, so I have to be really careful. There, we do have some infantry, 1 infantry field level, so they're more than likely scouting out my position. This is more than likely just a probe, nothing crazy. He's going to be hit in a few seconds here. Field level, I think, not a convict, so he's just basic army. So I'm going to have this guy kind of lying down. There we go. Nope, not having a fun time. There we go. So coming over here, how many do you have left? You do have 2 left. So you guys came through here. So the odds of them hitting that are low, but it's never 0. So I'm kind of seeing a lot more urban, so I'm definitely glad I brought my my flamer with me. That'll be really useful. But the area I have to eventually move to will be in the open. So this will be hard to attack. A motorcycle. I hear a motorcycle, so that won't be hard to deal with. This here won't be bad at all, because I know I can get close with buildings, and once I get close with buildings and I figure out where everything is, I just come down on them with mortars. I can probably come over here to the right side, and it's going to be right side, you know, alleyway here, because right side of this B point here is above, and the right side of this D point here is above as well, with just immediate fortifications. So I did lose an 18 miner, unfortunately. There is a whole squad. So it's not going to work out too well for them this time around, but I'm going to move around this machine gun here. I'm just going to kind of move it right here just to support the infantry. I think that'll be imperative. Just kind of close support. I know the Panzer won there, but closer support the better, honestly. Oh, I do have a man down. He's not actually dead. So let's go ahead. I'm going to try just kind of sneak right in there. But there is a lot more guys. Oh, they're trying to get in the damn turret again. I don't want to destroy that just in case I can grab it myself. I do like those. This is like not even a half track. This is like a quarter track to me. So I'm going to try to grab this young man over here. What's your name, young man? Oh, it doesn't tell me because he's incapacitated. But we're going to save his life. Make sure he gets home with all probably 8 fingers that he has now. And bring him home to his lovely wife and kids I'm sure he has. Okay, he's almost done. We're just gonna grab him. You're gonna be running all the way back. We're gonna grab the medic and we're gonna have you hide. You'll be close, but you're gonna be hiding. Alright. So I don't know what they plan on doing at this point. I'm probably gonna take a couple of 45th guys here. Probably these 2, just because they're here. Squad leader and a rifleman. I'm just gonna have them kind of probe ahead. In urban, as you're entering the urban area, scouting is really necessary. I'm probably gonna grab 2 45th guys really quick. I just need 2 riflemen. I think there's 1 rifleman, there's a second one. I'm gonna have them go up top over here and kind of see if they can't see down upon the enemy. I'm gonna see if I can't have them be detected looking down. Now I doubt there's too much in this neighborhood, but I almost underestimated the AI last time, and I really paid for it during that one assault in the snow biome, or in the snow terrain, fighting upwards. Really lost probably about 80% of my fighting force when I almost underestimated the AI. And yeah, it didn't work out too well for me. So nothing yet. I'm actually quite surprised. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the whole damn squad and just move them up. Going to see how that goes. So there is a guy. I'll have him move over just to kind of... There you go. He didn't... Another felled level, so we're taking out more sergeants than our regular infantry at this point, I'm pretty sure. So these 2 guys don't see anything. Here's another squad attacking. Yeah, it's not going too well for them, unfortunately. Just 2 machine guns just on their asses in 2 seconds. I'm killing AP miners, so we got to be careful of mines. And so we're gonna be watching out for miners. And ooh, we're gonna have these guys fall back actually. Looks like. Oh shit, that's a flamer. Get the fuck out of there. Oh yeah, there's a flamethrower up here. Coming through the right side. So I'm gonna have these guys fall back because I don't want that flamer getting anywhere close towards me. Now I'm gonna move that machine gun up just to kind of have an overwatch. I'm gonna be a little bit more methodical about this. I really don't want to. You can lose an entire squad to a flamethrower in about 5 seconds or less. And that just sucks. It's the worst feeling ever, losing everything to a flamer. So we're gonna stick this machine gun just directly in the middle of the road. Try to see if I can't get that that flamethrower off guard. I do need 2 more guys. I think this is already what's left of that one squad, unfortunately. These guys can be recruited with them now. So you lose 2, you get 2. Why are you running back? Oh, because they have to regroup with these guys. That's silly. Alright, so I got 2 guys here. That flamethrower is really putting a halt on things. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to bring my Panzer 1 up here. I'm going to get this machine gun out of the way. I think these guys are stuck. Sorry, guys. I know it's hard to figure out. I think that is the flamethrower infantry right there. So I don't think the AI typically loot each other. Normally, at least. So if I can nip that in the bud, I would not mind. Oh, that was Gerbis Jaeger. Even more fun. See, there's that field level. So they're definitely trying to save that flamethrower. That flamethrower guy, he's healed and he's back here right now. So let's see if I can't. The range on that flamethrower I know is long. So I'm gonna have this tank push up with me. I see him moving. I see him moving around back here. He's not gonna be able to evade me for long. So I'm actually going to retreat this Panzer 1. I don't want him getting too close and too friendly with the AI. I think that's the flamethrower guy right there. It is. Get that guy. Alright, nice. We got him. So the flamethrower infantry is down. There's that one. That doesn't mean that there's that's the last one. So now that this right side's kind of crumbling to pieces, I'm going to start getting my rifle squad mobilized and moving. We're gonna get this machine gun crew kind of watching the back. Gonna get this pack cannon pretty much all the way up to the front. We're gonna get this machine gun. I do have a machine gun crew that's over here. We're gonna kind of get them moved on over. We have our tank all the way in the back. Move that all the way to the front. So now we're just gonna start kind of like a slow steamroll of sorts. We're gonna try to get that rolling for us, and kind of once we start, it's really hard to stop. So now that we've kind of unlocked the urban area, we're gonna move up the flamethrower and the AT grenade guys, just in case the tanks happen to go down. We're also gonna get the ammo up here, just in case the tanks do go down. I still have somewhat of a fighting chance. They're taking fire from a singular engineer. Well, they were taking fire from a singular engineer. Kind of funny how he gave up more than 2 seconds fight. There's a machine gunner who didn't last long. Ostlegionnaire, I think that's some kind of Ost troop. Not exactly sure what kind of Ost troop. But there's another guy. Ooh, okay, now let's get you back here. So we got this machine gun. It's the MG3042 just ripping into these guys. Yeah, see, it's not so fun fighting against the Germans, is it? I do have a vehicle up here. Let's go ahead. I doubt this makes the range. Just destroy some of their sandbags. That's all right. They won't miss them. Switch to armor piercing. Come on. And now it decides to be accurate with the veteran troops. There we go. So 2 out of the 3 crew I think is dead now. And the turret's probably fucked. It's not decrewed just yet. My map, I can see that it's still red. There you go. Now it's been decrewed. No doubt being repaired. I think they're still kind of figuring out how to retreat. My troops are. It's kind of silly. That's alright though. I'll let them push up again. Get my tank up, and then we'll get... Oh, our riflemen are about to engage. That's not going to be a very fun fight for them, unfortunately. Yep, didn't think so. Lots of infantry kind of coming from the southwest. So I'm kind of thinking that's where their stronghold's going to be. I am taking some kind of heavy fire from that direction. Definitely won't be taking that for too long. It's trying to hit my tank. Not doing a very good job. Whatever it might be. Oh, it's a reconnaissance vehicle, so no doubt not going to do too much damage. Looks like my tank wants to hit it, but it can't because of the building it's behind, I'm sure. So let's not turn our tank sideways. Let's see, what I hit? What am I hitting exactly? There we go. I'm hitting the tank. That's exactly what I'm hitting. Okay, taking out the commander, took out one of its crew. Lots of light vehicles I'm noticing, so that vehicle's toast. So let's get this fight on the road, shall we? So we're gonna be taking a lot of kind of contact from the left side here, just because we're sticking so far to the right. Let's go ahead and get our troops set up to fight to the left. I think that'll be very nice. I think they'll appreciate that immensely. Let's go ahead and get that vehicle going. We do have a medic just sitting all the way. But so now that we are now 2-pronged, we're gonna be splitting up our medics both ways as per usual. I haven't found an exact place for my artillery yet, so we're kind of just waiting on that. Got some 45th guys here, so they're gonna be kind of protecting this middle ground. Oh, that is didn't even go to Panzer III. They went straight to Panzer IV. So we're gonna be retreating our M3 Stuart here. As soon as I get a little bit nervous when I start seeing Panzer IVs. Yep. So our Panzer I is toast for now, at least. So let's get our crew to disembark. That it's just not gonna live. So this Panzer I will be moving up. Panzer IV, I apologize. So I'm gonna keep this close to the building. I'm gonna kind of let it see what it wants to attack first. I'm gonna move this machine gun, try to preserve my men. Let's get these guys kind of moving out of the way. So it wants to come up the left side here, I think, which will be much unfortunate because I have a big ol' present waiting for him if he does decide to do so. These guys are going to be kind of needing to retreat. That Panzer is going to be giving me hell. Maybe. Alright, he's switching. Sounds like he wants to go left now. No, he's going right. He's trying to juke me out a little bit. There you go. He's heading dead center down the right side. There you go. So the Panzer IV doesn't know what quite to hit quite yet. Alright, you gotta hit the very... we're learning this in worth... Oh. You gotta have good accuracy first. There we go. Tankman down. 3 the tank commander. 2 tankmen down. Turret is damaged. Another tankman down. Not quite decrewed. It does look like it's smoking. And the Panzer IV is dead. Very good kill. That's probably their ace this time around. I will be stealing that. That will be mine. And let's see, how far are we into this video here? We are 34 minutes into the video. That will be mine in about 15 minutes. Let's see here. We're going to go... now we have our machine guns. So now that tank's down, we can now repopulate our Panzer I. These guys are about to get ambushed in the most rather unfortunate way. I'm going to move my machine gun. I'm going to be moving... Oh, these guys are out of ammo. I'm going to have them retreat. Let's see. Where did I put the ammo box? There you go. Ammo box up. I'm going to put that machine gun right back on top of that hill. And the Germans are going to continue having a rather not perfecting Schlag day. I'm going to have them start repairing this. It's just the track that's damaged. Surprisingly, I don't think I lost a crew, which is insane.
Ready.
2 machine guns right next to each other doesn't make too much sense. So I'm going to find a better place for you. It's kind of hard. I have so many damn machine guns. It's kind of hard to find a good place. So I'm just going to kind of put them in the back and kind of wait for things to happen. I'm going to move this squad back up to the front where they belong, where we need coverage. And so far, so good. We've taken 4 infantry losses and 3 vehicle kills. No vehicle losses. That is a win in my book, if I do say so myself. Right side, I do think, is still protected by mines. I hear another engine. Sounds quite big coming up on the left side. So in about 5 seconds, we're going to learn what that massive engine is. I'm going to retreat about half of the squad just in case he happens to want to be super awesome and take out all of my infantry at once, which happens more often than not. Start kind of moving up my left side a little bit. I'm going to kind of try to take the heat off myself a little bit with these 2-pronged attacks. I have a small squad. Looks like he's sitting on the B point, so we'll see him in a matter of a few seconds here. I'm going to split up my rifleman squad. I don't think it's a good idea to have them all in the same place. Now that I'm starting to kind of get worried about the big boom, and big booms take out a lot of dudes. So it's kind of good to keep that out of the way. Okay, so there hasn't been too many big booms. I'm going to start kind of moving these guys up towards the trenches. Ooh, these guys, not a good day. Let's get a smoke down. Taking fire from a reconnaissance vehicle of sorts. So let's get this this bad boy, this Stuart, which is currently tracked, which is unfortunate. Did I lose any? I lost a commander, unfortunate. That's all right. We'll wait just a second. Looks like vehicles just going around to the left side. Our Sherman will piece that apart in about 5 seconds. Let's get these guys kind of into the trench. I think there's better protection there than just behind a wall of smoke. Another half track is on his way. Miss. Well, it was a hit, but we're out of ammo. I didn't know you guys had 5 shots left in your magazine, unfortunately. Yeah, that went really well for you, huh? So you took a rifle grenade straight to the face. Unfortunate. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem to like to hold too much ammo, which is kind of sad. Looks like we've got some riflemen rolling up on us, not making it too far, getting close, but that's just because of smoke, I'm absolutely sure. So into the trenches we go. So far, so good. Lots of smoke over here and a big engine. That's what I hear. I hear a big engine right now. Okay, I'm going to kind of squeeze these riflemen over here to this kind of midpoint against the Panzer I. I'm going to kind of I'm probably going to try to take both points at the same time. We'll see how that goes, though. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good fighting against MG42s, huh? So I do have a vehicle rolling up on me. I saw it for only a second. There we go. Yeah, it's afraid. It's afraid. It knows what's happening. Yep. Crew shocked. I didn't think that was going to last very long anyways. Tracked vehicle. Uh-oh. Can you retreat at all? It wants to hit me. It might. It might hit me. That's probably the... Just took out an MG crew for a Fallschirmjäger. Alright, I'm going to push up with my M5. I'm going to make sure he has armor piercing loaded. He has 12 shots left, so we'll see what that does. This has enemy tank, indeed. Kind of an enemy tank. See if this can't zero in on this guy's position here. Does it just not want to aim over here, or is it stuck? It looks like it's a little stuck. My M3 making pretty quick work of this, almost kind of quick work of this. Ooh, it smoked itself, and then now it's invisible and can't take damage. There we go. I took it out. Take down. Now I got a vehicle over here. It's not having a super fun time because my reconnaissance vehicle is kind of just letting it have it right now. Let's also get you rotated towards the enemy. Rotate. We also have this just massive environment over here to the far south that we could totally take advantage of. Can you shoot without shooting your ally? There you go. Yeah, you most certainly can. Okay. So let's get these 5 young gentlemen to start heading this way. We're going to kind of attack them from multiple directions. Now, we are taking more enemies from the west. I see the AI spawning more. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get these Panzer 1s up. The M5 is just, M3 is just kind of chilling. Let's get our AT grenadiers up. Push these guys forward. Now, there is a machine gun crew over here that's not doing diddly right now, diddly squat. These guys are taking a lot of fire. Ooh, now we're getting, I think, attacked. Oh, well, okay, yeah, they're just kind of running right past us, not doing them too much good. Gonna start kind of moving down this trench line, try to find a better position to hit him from. Ooh, shit, that's not good. Yeah, get back. Oh, why'd they leave the trench? Oh, you silly guys. They left the trench. Now they look stupid. Yeah, one of them died. But it's not going too well for them either, so that's all right. Now I'm going to get this tank kind of moving up this direction. Now it is a little bit lower to the ground, so they can't quite see us. I'm going to get this machine gun kind of over here as well. Now that our advance is pushing forward. Okay, nothing's happening, so let's go ahead and get these guys on the move. Try not to be side shot from the little position over here. There's a guy trying to repair that half track. Kind of bad news bears for him, unfortunately. Let's get these guys laying down, pushing forward. I see or heard enemy artillery. Now I'm scared of a cannon being there, and that's just a wide open expanse. So let's kind of get this scouted out before we do anything super crazy. Can try pushing closer. I don't mind losing this because I know I have like 3 of them left over. Let's get these guys starting to repair. No, not much purpose and just kind of sitting around. So they'll just start repairing in the back. I'm not taking too much risk from this. So let's get that mortar. I'm going to get that mortar really nice up and close and personal to the enemy. I'm going to bring this FOB here. I know that we are kind of getting low on ammo, so I'm going to keep it crude.
Oh shit, rounds incoming.
Rounds incoming, where?
Enemy artillery.
So, really, all I'm seeing here... Uh-oh. Get down. Okay, so there's something in there, and it's mad. So I don't see any cannons in there, so we're going to be kind of... let's split these guys up. Go on return fire only. So these guys are kind of going to be my elite infantry for right now. I guess technically they are. And kind of have them do some elite stuff. Go on return fire only. There's something that's over here that's mad. Let's go. Let's do this Pat cannon. I'm going to move it all the way up here, facing west, kind of take out the enemy. Medic standing by. Vehicle is repaired. Let's move on to the next one, which I do believe is all the way up here. Yeah, all the vehicles that I've been wanting to repair and salvage are all the way up here. So let's go ahead and get started. Getting these just 2 riflemen in the back. They've had a busy day, so they're gonna go ahead and get released upon whatever they've had. To get that machine gun up, the more coverage, the better. Can I get this rifleman? I'm just gonna have the rifleman push up, repair as we push. So nothing yet. There is a singular rifleman in there. Squad of 3. We're just gonna kind of approach from the rear. Another squad of 3 approach from the rear. They're hiding. So that means artillery. Are you able to hit this? You are not. So he's to get you closer. Oh, oops, that's the machine gun. Hey, I was kind of curious about that. So let's get that artillery hitting them. Because I know there's a bunch here, but they're all hiding. Fallschirmjäger, I don't want to battle those guys one-on-one. Not my best. Wouldn't be my best work if it was. All right, let's push up with the M3. I'm kind of getting tired. Just kind of want to get this over with. Have these guys crawl through the trenches. Try to see what we can spot. Machine gun doesn't want to fire now, obviously. So we do have a little emplacement here in the back. Ah, they kind of chose a wise space. So that's some good defense that they have there. If you can take them out. There we go. There's one. Now, all I have to do with my HE is just kind of hit behind the guys, and there goes both of them. There we go.
Ready to roll.
This area is now pretty much unlocked, and I kind of own the Germans. Kind of at this point. I'm going to give these guys another rifleman just to kind of have. Ooh, we did take a loss, so let's get one of our medics. That's right side medic. Let's do... that's left side medic, I mean. Let's get this guy, this young man back home.
Ready to roll, sir.
Ah, they're trying to take that machine gun back. I'm not going to let them. Yep. All right, so that machine gun is just gone now. It's not a position anymore.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to be sneaking up, doing some sneaky stuff.
Understood, sir. Don't let him pass. Always ready. Let him have it. Let's go.
And what we can actually do is roll up behind them with said tank as well. I don't see any AT cannons in this area. Probably AT infantry, obviously. But let's just simply roll up behind them. And I'm not too worried about pushing the other position. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Standing by.
Oh shit! There's a dude over here. They are trying to attack from the right side, but it's not going too well for them. There we go. We did take some tough losses. They do have some further defenses back here, but that's all right. Now that we have them pretty much in full retreat mode at least. So let's get closer. Not too close, just close enough.
Any orders, sir?
Just close enough. Yeah, I think they're trying to run up with me on AT infantry. Kind of get these guys a little bit closer. There you go. First point's pretty much ours. I own that. Another vehicle repaired. Now this Panzer IV is going to be a piece of work. I know that I damaged the crap out of it. Let's make that ours. I do know there is another tank in here. There it is. I do want to claim that. Having backups better than not having backups at this point. There we go. Now we're hammering them. They do have better defenses, and they think that they can stop me. Unfortunately, it cannot. And they're just not having a good time and just laying it on them. Let's get this. Artillery or ammo crate up. All right, cool. Pretty much this area is just done. Let's go back on this. I think that last guy unfortunately did not make it. This point is ours once and for all. Alright, cool. Let's get the left side medic up and at him. We do have a downed man. We lost a couple of guys there. That's alright. That's what riflemen do, right? Alright, so they're all hurt, all damaged in some kind of way. No, they're not too pleased about that one. That's all right. they can deal with it, so to speak. Let's see, this other machine gunner didn't make it with us, so we're gonna go ahead and get that re-equipped. And I think this last piece is just gonna be just a simple cakewalk. So long as no, like, Panzer V's come out of nowhere, and given the fact that I haven't seen a Panzer III and a Panzer IV just kind of randomly showed up, that's entirely possible. So let's knock on wood on that one. We got some grenadiers, so everyone's a rifleman now. I kind of just need everyone as possible to just kind of advance. Start getting some of these infantry guys, or this tank. Infantry going. Medic, you need to heal that guy or he's gonna die. There we go. Alright, let's get in this Overwatch position here. I know that's gonna be absolutely necessary. Let's get that tank going. Yeah, and oh, that's a shitload of infantry. So that is fun. So we're gonna get that going. Let's get our now that we're quickening the pace, we can get our mortar set up real nice up and close and personal with the enemy. We are low on ammunition at the front. Let's get a crate up there. I think we lost the man on the way, maybe. Yeah, we did right there. And okay, let's get this medic back him back, and let's get oh wow, we cleared him out. Look at that. Jesus Christ, we put him in their fucking place. Yeah, and this, I think I can just walk right on in. I think I just own the place. I think this is just a simple. The Panzer IV was definitely nothing to scoff at, but didn't really make itself useful.
Ready to go, sir.
Now we're just combining infantry. Now we're pushing directly in. Panzer II. Let's get the scout vehicle up. They tried with lines of defenses, whatever the fuck this is. That looks rather formidable. Tanks now just kind of covering. We got a lot of machine guns that we didn't even have the opportunity to push up. No, unfortunate. We did lose a man, AT rifle grenadier, to a Fallschirmjäger sniper. Let's get two gentlemen here. Let's get them to clear this bunker. It doesn't look like it's actually for just storage purposes. At least in game. I'm sure in real life it would have led to something. Now see, this is all clear. So now we can we just own the place. So let's see what we can capture. So we got that Panzer IV. Panzer IV, we've done. Unfortunately not. So let's get those guys repairing that. We got the tank being repaired. We do have several vehicles. I wouldn't mind having this one here, actually. We have a flamethrower. We'll just get this guy up here. He's just going to have fun with us. I'm going to take one of these drivers. They're good with repairing and rearming. I think the position that was here just got blown the fuck up. I don't think it's... oh, it is repairable. Amazing. That's actually very nice. Let's go ahead and take this. Reconnaissance in this game is going to make a world of difference to me. And okay, both these guys can decrew. I'm just going to occupy vehicles just to make sure they're mine. And we can also steal, repair, and repurpose at this point. So now this Panzer IV is ours. So that's a massive victory in and of itself. And yeah, we won. We won, boys. We have a small straggler in the back, which is very funny. We've got this up here, got our mortar. And yeah, I think that's just about it. The Sherman really pulling through. First time around, got 4 vehicle kills and 15 infantry. Very nice. This little goofy guy here who's stuck in a trench right now, he got, in total, he has 39 infantry kills and 6 vehicle kills. This Panzer I really pulled through 44. Is quite crazy, at least in my eyes. A lot of these guys just fucking, yeah, I know, I don't like us. I don't think they like us either. A lot of veterancy with these guys. I'm noticing multiple kills, like more than 1 kill per. Flamer unfortunately wasn't incredibly useful. Machine guns just pulling weight. The medic got veterancy 4. I think that's what that's trying to show me right there. Let's see if I hover over it. Yeah, veterancy. Let's see here. Any of these other fine young men doing anything incredible? So here, this Pat Cannon got 9 vehicle kills. I don't know how much of it actually carried over last time around, but do know that it is carrying over from all the other games it has played, which I'm sure it worked very hard during the last offensive we had. Decrewing it, and the artillery members that were on there proved very useful riflemen. Here's one of those silly emplacements that they have. I'm sure that was fun in the it is fun in the campaign. We got a position over here, just a machine gun, honestly. So. While we're waiting for those, we might as well crew it. Let's see here, where'd it go? It's back here somewhere. There it is. Oh, actually no, it's not that one. Is there a different one that's over here? I'm not too sure. This one seems like it would be, but it's not. I have to repair it. That's all right. We can start working on that while we're at it. There's a guy here. Oh, medic. Yeah, it's the medic guy. There is an enemy here. Oh, the medic. I know. Yeah, that's all right. We won't risk it. We'll just blow this guy up. There's no more young men need to die today, except this guy, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's more than one of them over there. Wow. MG operator. So let's see this reconnaissance vehicle, 50 kills. I think that put in a lot of work, especially at the end. And I think that's just all that I really want for today. Except this vehicle here. I do want that one. But that's it for today. So let's go ahead and let's finish the match. Yes, proceed. We got 192 kills and 15 losses. By far, this far into the game against veteran AI has been probably my best game ever. Not even barely a scratch on any of my vehicles other than the ones that were tracked. Then lost, I think, 1 crew member this whole time. So let's go ahead. We're going to go into the research. I don't know. The risk did say it was low. Low with the Panzer IV is interesting. We did get 5 research points. Also a very blue background. It's kind of strange. Okay. So let me guys know what you want. We have captured a lot. We can probably just sell this. Dismiss this for 84 manpower. Simply just don't need that vehicle. We captured Panzer IV. Panzer IV. It is short barreled. I think it's more the infantry support type, I do believe. Regardless, very nice. Absolutely killer for us. Research tree, we do have 6 points in total. We have another call out stage. Now that we have a Panzer IV, we can slip the Panzer IV in there and get more infantry. Now that we've already kind of gotten past the gate of the M3 Lee, we can kind of get the mid M4A1. We can kind of delve into tanks, or we can delve into more of the infantry. Now, it's up to you, or rather, in this case, I think it's mostly up to Everett Fisher. Now, whatever you'd like, go ahead and let me know. And I'm proud. I didn't get any screenshots this time either. We're going to go ahead, call this one a good one, and I will see you guys next week. Go ahead and have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.